Hi! Have you ever wondered what to do with all the scrap fabric that was left over from your sewing projects? Oh, you don't have any scrap fabric because you don't sew. That's okay, you can just watch me and see what I did with my scrap fabric.
So first things first, I needed to make a pillow to stuff all the scrap fabric into. I took some crappy discount fabric I had lying around and measured the rectangle. I went with this particular shape because I only had short zippers on hand, but you let your imagination wild. You can do any shape your heart desires, even heart shapes. Anyway, I chose a beautiful fabric I once bought to make something out of, waiting for inspiration that never came, so I guess it's perfect for this project. I cut out the same shape as the pillow, but only slightly bigger. I went ahead and sewn this rectangle all around, leaving a few centimeter gap to turn it inside out and then to use it to stuff the scrap fabric inside. I put everything I had on hand in there, and if I were less lazy and do this more properly, I would cut the scraps to really tiny pieces for the pillow to be more fluffy, and I would also avoid big lumps in the pillow, but that's not to worry too much because that wouldn't be noticeable once the pillowcase is on. Once your pillow is stuffed, you just need to close the gap by folding in the raw edges and just sewing straight across. Next step is to make a pillowcase. I attach the zipper first, right sides together, sewing as close to the zipper as possible using a zipper foot. I did the exact same thing on the other side of the pillowcase, and all that was left to do was to just sew around the rectangle of the pillowcase. When I was done, I unzipped the zipper and turned it inside out. I put in the pillow and it looked great. Although I should have filled the pillow much more to give it more volume, and then it would look even better. But, you know, you do things and then you learn, and then when you do things again, you do it better. So that's what I did in the future. And that's it. Just repeat all the steps with other shapes and other fabrics until you use up all your scraps and run out of material to make pillows. And you're left with something like this. But don't you worry, you're gonna have more scraps soon enough to create things with. I hope you liked the video and thank you very much for watching. Bye!